What's up, YouTube sports world? We had an awesome, super exciting divisional round last weekend. My biggest takeaway, as a lot of people's biggest takeaway, is Aaron Rodgers is going, is basically painting his legacy right in front of us. A lot of us are taking it for granted, but there's a lot of people that are also um, appreciating what he's doing. And I think he's already on his way to being the greatest quarterback of all time. Listen, I'm not simply talking about rings because if we're talking about that, you have Tom Brady and Joe Montana, obviously. And and, let's get the facts straight, right? Football is the ultimate team sport. Brady doesn't have full rings if it weren't for that Malcolm interception, right? Or Adam Vinatieri and so on and so forth. Just like Rodgers doesn't win that game yet. On Sunday, if it wasn't for Crosby kicking that 51-yard field goal. So it's the ultimate team sport, but here's where you can individualize it and compare quarterback, especially quarterbacks, because that's what the most important position in football, right? Take Aaron Rodgers, and you would put him on any team, Joe Montana's, Tom Brady's, Peyton Manning's, any one of those teams that those great players played in, he makes those teams automatically better. It's just that simple. Could you imagine Aaron Rodgers throwing to a Randy Moss or to a Jerry Rice? His best receiver, I'm not knocking Jordy. Jordy's a heck of a football player, as was Greg Jennings when he was with the Packers and they won the Super Bowl. But I don't think they're Hall of Famers. Jordy's 32. I just don't see it. And not to mention, he's been the best quarterback since 2010, since he won that Super Bowl. You're looking at playoff stats compared to Tom Brady's. They both have 15 games since 2009. 33 touchdowns, 9 interceptions, 100 passer rating, 63% completion. Tom Brady's got 59% completion, 32 touchdowns, 18 interceptions, 82 passer rating in the playoffs alone since 2009. The dude is rolling to his left. Do you know how hard that is? He makes it look so effortless. It's like he's chucking a not softball, a tennis ball. He's just, I saw an article saying Tom Brady, he went on a Boston sports radio show talking about how he makes it look so effortless, things that are just ridiculously hard to do. He makes them look so easy, and the way he's throwing the football is just, I don't know. I've never seen it. I've never seen it with Tom Brady. No disrespect to him because he's great, right? I've never saw it with Peyton. Last few years of Peyton's career was throwing ducks out there. You thought, maybe the only, I don't know, John Elway, you could say, can make that throw, maybe. Rolling to his left, feet not set, putting it right on the money. It wasn't even a lob, too. It was a dart. So, yeah, I think he's already going down as the greatest quarterback of all time. Obviously, if he wins a ring and a few more MVPs I'm sure he can do. Championship rings would be another thing. But yeah, if he wins a few more of those, he's just going to solidify himself as the greatest of all time. I already have him two. He's on his way, but I already have him as top two. I have Joe Cool, him, and then Brady. A lot of you may disagree, but it's just you can't deny, especially the eye test. The dude is unbelievable. I saw Trent Green and Rich Gannon talk about, just marvel this dude's ability to do that. and then I seen Kurt Warner, and then I saw Jared Goff in a radio show. I think it was the Dan Patrick show, talking about how you cannot teach that. Like, he's just in awe in some of the things he does. So, telling you guys, appreciate this. This is literally for a lot of kids who didn't grow up watching Michael Jordan or anything. Pay attention, because this is your generation's Michael Jordan. I'm dead serious. Watch him. Don't blink on Sunday. Especially in the Georgia Dome. I saw a crazy stat where he's completing, in the 4 games he's played at the Georgia Dome, he's completing 70% of his passes. His pass rating's like 125, over 300 yards. Watch him on Sunday and don't blink. I'm going to make another video on, I don't want to make this one too long, but I want to make another video on why the NBA sucks. The NBA just flat out sucks. And I'm not talking talent-wise, because clearly there's always going to be talent. But I'm talking about the NBA as a whole, why it's just horrible. And this has come from a huge NBA fan. Started watching in the late 90s, early 2000s. And I don't know, past 2-3 years, it's just been fading, in my opinion. But yeah, I'm going to make another video. Stay tuned. Also, what I want to do is, I want you guys to, if you guys can please comment below. Like the video, or don't like the video. I mean, whatever you want to do. Don't like it, whatever. But I want you guys to comment. I want to kind of get some sort of interaction with you guys. You know, a lot of these sports people, you just hear them talk to other athletes. I want to actually talk to other fans like myself, right? So it could be different. So then perhaps later on I can get some of you guys to interact with me in some sort of Skype, FaceTime, or whatever we could set. But yeah, comment, let me know what you guys think, who you guys have in your top 3 of all time quarterbacks wise, why. But yeah, I'm gonna make that other video